This is gonna be my this next reaction to PLL. Um, we did so far we have done I'm gonna get this out of the way so you don't see my face like 100 times. But we have done episode 1, 2, and 3. This is gonna be our 4th episode in the chronological saga of PLL. There's a lot to go through and cover. I feel like after this episode, we're gonna start talking about different characters and what my expectations are and stuff like that. I already seen this series, but I'll tell you what I thought when I first watched this series. I was pretty good with certain characters and knowing like that it might not be this character and stuff like that. So like, cause like I was just like, I don't know. So let's enjoy this episode. I also will have a discussion afterwards because I need to start having discussions with these episodes and getting down to the nitty gritty of what I like and what you guys think like in my negatives. Um, I do have some negatives. Usually I'll try, but we'll see. Um, but we'll, cause these episodes are very cheesy, so I really expect it to be like that. So 3, 2, 1, go. I'm not entirely sure.
Him, her, doesn't make any difference.
I do like Alison a little bit too, but we'll see.
What are you doing?
I have to
I'm gonna block
watch
all messages from people
later
I don't know.
episodes to tell you my
Texts,
ideas.
emails, everything.
After we get
Screw A.
through all of them, then we'll go and tell you my favorite characters. Ding dong, the bitch is dead, the bitch is dead, bitch is dead. How the hell did A literally get...
It's my dad. Hey, Dad.
Has she even like talked to her dad since he walked out on them? I don't know. Hanna and her father.
I'm sorry.
One of those don't ask, don't tell.
I tell you in class, but here you are. Remarkable job on the Russian history essay.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Very lucid presentation.
It's not really a new idea.
I've submitted it for the Golden Orchid.
Oh! Wait.
What? I saw these. This is us. You and me kissing. Understand?
You had to put it in those texts.
Maya.
I have to get back to work. Almost like a sacrifice.
Oh, very
Yeah.
noble. Too bad Jem was unconscious. You think he might have had a different opinion?
No, Jim would have said yes.
You're sure about that?
He was brought up right.
My fiance.
Fiance.
I am so happy to meet you, Hanna.
Oh. And this is Isabel's daughter, Kate.
Okay.
This is Hanna.
Hanna.
I thought it was time we all met.
I picked this for you. From the garden.
Ren, what the hell are you doing here?
I've come here to set things right.
You're drunk.
One does not come unfortified to the House of Hastings.
I thought you were an axe murderer or something.
I tried calling you, but you were blocking my number.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, as okay as I can be taking out the garbage.
I know that you're not crazy about having me for a lab partner.
No. It's okay. I'm cool with that.
Really? You wouldn't switch if you could?
Quest line, and this next one goes out to Hanna from her best friend, A. Here you go, Hanna. I don't need you anymore.
How the hell?
We're so out of our league.
Look at this.
Is that jungle red? Alison's color.
It won't be that easy. Is our episode of PLL. So now we will talk about this episode. So in terms of this episode, we got a little bit more of the mostly Ezra's part in this. Oh my god, why is my mic randomly shutting off? Okay, so mostly Ezra's part in this is pretty straightforward. It's not really a relationship type of thing with Ezra and Aria during this episode. We get a little bit of bumps and roads with them two talking about Aria's parents. Um, and at the beginning of this episode, we got a kind of a interesting dynamic of them deciding to block A, thinking that would work, and it did not work in the end. Result because A found different ways to annoy them in different ways. The one thing that I logically don't understand, like I understand the radio dedication a little bit, which is pretty far off fetch, but the one that really bugged me a lot when I was watching this was the wind one, because then you would have to know exactly what the wind direction is to get that to the bench for 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 a poster to show ding dong the bitch is dead. Like that really like annoyed me in a sense, but it's so funny that that actually worked out. um they had to do that thing a couple of times. I'm telling you, there's no way in hell that the wind direction was just northeast or something like that, or southeast from where they were, and the I was like, you know what, float it that way and then run. Like, like how? Like that's my question. So we also got some Toby situations with Emily. That friendship right there is one of my favorites of the series by far. And it started right now, and I love that friendship so much because you got to show like when he said that um I I knew that you did not want me to see it, so I didn't check that picture. Like that's when I knew that Toby was a good guy. Like they think that he's A, but when I was like, I just thought he was like the like an innocent bystander, and on top of it, like those are like Jenna and Toby are more of the show's kind of people that you think are A, but they're really not in a sense. And it's kind of interesting to see what their dynamic is, because they do have ideas with seeing like like knowing a lot, but it's just like it's interesting to see that side. So personally, I just think that like they think he's A, but it's just not that type of situation. So it's personally just a great show, and I really like this episode just because it's one of the better episodes. It gets you clinged into the show because it tells you, oh, A is not kidding around. She's not effing around with these girls. She's trying to get to the top and tell you, oh, I can record you. I can be in this place at another time and to get a radio dedication, and I can somehow show you, take Alison's bracelet. I can send a letter to Aria's parents, and Aria's parents now have something saying that, oh, uh that's how their relationship is gonna break up. Like that's the real goal with this show, and I'm so excited to see how PLL Original Sin does this in a different way, because yes, it's from the director of Riverdale. I know I'm getting a little bit off topic and I'm talking about the spinoff, but it's gonna be a good show. because it's on HBO and they have different writers. And I'm just thinking it's going to be interesting to see how they incorporate this. And yeah. I can talk about that show in a different discussion, but this episode I will give it a 8.8. It's literally a good episode. There's cheesy moments with the Hanna situation and stuff like that. I'm also going to start talking about in season 2 a little bit of an interesting trivia with characters. I'll get into that when we get to season 2, because that's when it stops doing what I'm talking about. I really think this show is great. It is great in every different way, and I think it's gonna be monumentally a good time to watch throughout this, because I'm all in for this show. This show is mostly thing. I think I'm gonna start a Discord with you guys, because I am a kind of, the reason why I made this reaction channel is because I really want you guys to talk about these discussions with me and theories and stuff like that, because I have so many theories and so many discussions to the point where people think, wow, holy crap, he knows his stuff. I have bet people that people are alive or dead or not, like, and it came true because I knew the writers were going to do something like that. So hope you guys enjoyed. We'll do a discussion. I know it's great. It's great. And you can hear the stuff in the background, but I'm just telling you, this show is damn good, and it's great to see, because I cannot wait to get to, like, season 3. Season 3 is when it gets really damn good, and I know it. I might just take that out, but thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys and girls.